Hi, it's Sarah. Welcome to your Wednesday workout. So, we're going to do something really different today. This is a little offering for you to take with you if you're planning on doing any traveling this spring and summer because the warm weather is here and you might be taking some vacations. And so, what I've made today is a lower body weight only workout. So if you've done upper body already during the week and maybe you have sore muscles, there's no reason to skip your workout altogether. This is exclusively lower body. It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to work all these large muscles in your lower body that are responsible for your metabolism raising and for getting a good cardiovascular workout. And the other benefit of it is you don't need any equipment. So you can do this in your hotel room or out on the beach or wherever you happen to be traveling this summer. All you have to do is have an internet connection and you can look us up on YouTube. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to do sets of 30 seconds with 5 seconds rest. You don't have equipment, so you don't need a long rest time. And this is going to keep your heart rate going the whole time. We're going to start down on the floor with single leg glute bridges. So you're going to come down onto your back. You're going to lift one leg straight up in the air. And we will start in 5 seconds. You're going to press your heel into the ground. Lift your hips as high as you can. This is a lot of work on your hamstrings and glutes. So we're starting there. And we're also starting a little bit less intensely with a slightly less intense exercise so that if you're not really that warmed up, you can still start here without raising your heart rate too quickly. Okay, rest. Shake that leg out and we'll go to the other side. So up and down. Keep that leg up as straight as you can. Push your heel into the ground. You can bring your heel closer to your glute if you need a little more leverage here. Working that hamstring. You want to keep lifting as high as you can, even when you get tired. We're almost there. Now we're going to do a frog bridge. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees drop out, and you're going to do a glute bridge this way. So you're working a different part of your glute. The frog bridge works the gluteus maximus a little more than the muscles that you were just working in your glute, which was more gluteus medius. So lift and lower. Keep those knees nice and wide. All right, that's one time through. You got this. Back to single leg glute bridge. It's okay if you're starting on a different leg. I think I might be. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter because you're going to do both. So lift and lower, up and down. Warming up those leg muscles now. Don't worry, our next circuit, we're going to be standing. You'll be glad to get up off the floor and give those hamstrings a break. So all you'll need, if you're planning to do this while you're traveling, is maybe a mat for the ground. Although even that is optional. This is a workout, you can take it with you anywhere. Now that we're starting to think about getting out again. All right, back to frog bridge. So the soles of your feet are pressed together. Your knees are wide. This is actually a nice stretch too for your inner thigh muscles. Lift and lower. You want to go as high as you can. The outer edges of your feet are pressing into the ground. And you got a few more seconds. Shake those legs out and get ready. We're going right into your last set. Up and down. You can do 30 seconds more on each side. You absolutely can. Not even a minute, half a minute. Goes by so quickly. You've got this. Work on reaching that foot up as high as you can. If you find that your hamstrings are cramping too much to continue, you can do this as a regular double glute bridge, double leg glute bridge. So last time, this is it. Last 30 seconds of single leg glute bridge. But you can always, if you're finding just too much cramping is happening in your hamstrings, well, you might need to drink more water. But you can do with both feet on the ground. Sometimes when your muscles are cramping a lot, it can mean you're dehydrated. Now that the weather's getting warmer, you need to really keep an eye on that. All right, here we go. And frog bridges. You're almost there. Getting ready to get up and do some bigger leg movements. 8 seconds, you got it. Okay, so we're going to stand up. Your next exercise circuit starts with lateral lunges. So we've got 30 seconds of lateral lunges, followed by a plank switch, which we'll go down onto the floor, and I'll show you why we're doing it. And then you're gonna come back up for pliés. So lateral lunges, plank switch, and pliés. And we will go ahead and get started. So you're gonna lunge to the side, press your hips way back, keep your knee over your ankle, and come back up. The leg that you're not lunging with stays straight. So side to side, you are gonna hinge forward. Your knee and your toes point forward. So you're not turning your toe out. You're not externally rotating your hip when you come down. All right, down to the ground. Come into your plank. One foot comes forward and switch. A little bit more cardio here. And some core, because we never want to do a workout without working our core. It impacts everything we do. Keeps our back healthy and strong. You got this. If you need a modification, you can step your foot in and out. Yay, now we're doing the inner thighs. Take your feet wide, down and up. So you're straight up and down on this one. Your hips don't press back. So up and down. Gracefully, right? 10 more seconds here. You want to come down so that your thighs are parallel to the ground. As long as it doesn't bother your knees. All right, back to lateral lunges, round 2. And back and forth. Remember that alignment. Knee over ankle, toes face 12 o'clock, knee faces 12 o'clock. You're gonna have to press your hips back. You're gonna feel this in your medial glute and your quads. Not so much your hamstrings. Come down to the ground, plank switch. Back and forth. You're going to jump your foot all the way up to your hand. 10 seconds. Second round of pliés. Feet out wide, toes away from each other, down and up. No rush here. I'm going to take it nice and easy. As big a range of motion as you can. So you want to go down nice and low, come all the way up. With your feet turned all the way out, you will challenge your balance a little bit. That's good for your core. All right, we've got one last round. You're gonna do whatever else you're doing today, you're gonna have nice strong legs. 10 more seconds. Down to the ground, last set of plank stretches. Remember, you can always take the plyometrics out and just step. You're halfway there. You got this. Don't give up. All right, here we go, pliés. Last time. Lift and lower. Try to keep your upper body upright. Minimize the amount of forward lean. 10 more seconds. And then we're done with this circuit. We're moving on. All right, you got it. Take a quick breather. This is a great time to get a drink of water because it's warm out. It's spring now, it's April, and you're gonna be sweating more, your body temperature's gonna be a little higher overall. So you need to really stay hydrated, up your hydration. All right, so our next circuit is squats, body weight squats. So up and down. Now I know this is just a body weight workout, but if you're home and you have weights and you want to up this a little bit, you can grab a set of weights and use them for your squats. So you've got 30 seconds of squats. Then you're going to come down to the bottom and you've got 30 seconds of squat pulses. And for your third set, you've got squat jumps. If you're not jumping because your knees or your hips or your joints are not in a place where it's healthy for you to jump, then just do another set of squats. So we will start in 3 seconds with your squats. Okay, really good form here. Your weight is in your heels. So you can keep your toes lifted. I've got mine completely off the ground. I'm not even putting any weight into the balls of my feet. They're almost lifted too. And then you're gonna press your hips back like you're sitting in a chair so that your knees do not come over your toes. They're over your ankles. All right, ready? In 5 seconds, we'll pulse. And nice and low. You got it. Quads are burning. That's okay, that's what we want. Remember, weight is in your heels still. Still with that squat form. Knees back over the ankles. 10 more seconds, you can do this. I can do it, you can do it. 3 seconds. Woo. Shake your legs out. All right, you got this. Squat jumps or more squats. You don't have to go up high. What you do need to remember is that as you're coming down, you're already sinking back into your squat so that your knees don't get too much of the impact here. Okay, 10 more seconds. You can do everything for 10 seconds. All right. You've got 2 more rounds in you. Ready? Keep moving. Squat. And if you've grabbed weights, good for you. Always be on the lookout for a way to challenge yourself or for a way to take care of yourself. And that might mean picking up a weight, and it might mean not picking up a weight, depending on what's healthy for your body. All right, in 5 seconds, we'll start our pulses. So you also want to protect your low back during this. So lift the front of your pelvis, tuck your tailbone under, pull your navel back towards your spine. You feel that? I do. My quads are burning more now, but that's good. That's what we want. So close, 5 seconds. All right, keep moving. Squat jumps. Nice soft landing. You can do it. Don't need to come up high, too high off the ground. Building power here, building strength. Increasing bone density, so important. Raising your heart rate. Building strong quads, glute, hamstring muscles. All right, this is it. Last time. And go. Squat up and down. I mean, your whole round is 90 seconds of work between the 3 exercises. So that's not that much. When you think about how quickly 90 seconds passes in any other contest, you really aren't working for that long. All right, get ready for your last set of pulses. Nice and low. Challenge yourself to stay as low as you can. Remember that pelvic tilt, lift, and the core engagement. Keep that navel, keep your navel pulled in. Brace your abdomen, protect your low back. You got this. If your weight has come forward into the balls of your feet, shift it back, sit back 2 inches into your heels. Woo. All right, you got this. Ready? And here we go. Almost there. Think about the benefit of the payoff, how strong and healthy you're going to feel when this is done. Just taking these 20 minutes out of your day makes such a big difference over time. Okay, nice work. You've got one more circuit and you can do it. So this one is down on the floor, and I'm going to sneak in a little bit of upper body work, but it's a body weight exercise in here. So we're going to start with an exercise on your hands and knees, the hydrant. If you have a dog, you're going to recognize why this is called the hydrant immediately, or if you've ever seen a dog outside. So you're going to start in tabletop. You're going to keep your knee bent and lift your leg up to hip height without lifting your chest or hip. So it's just the leg. Keep your pelvis square to the floor. Keep your chest square to the floor. Keep your arms nice and straight. All the work is being done in your hip and glute. take a break. We're gonna switch to the other side. Keep that knee bent at 90 degrees. If your leg doesn't come all the way up to hip height, don't worry. Go as high as you can go. You're going to improve your range of motion as you continue to do this exercise. So don't let that hip lift, just your leg. You've got 5 seconds left here. And we're gonna do a push-up. Yep, you know there's no workout with me that doesn't involve a push-up. So come here. Give your legs a little rest. Give yourself a little bit of work in your upper body and core. You can always come down to your knees if this is a better way for you to do a push-up. Tabletop is also an option. Keep those elbows squeezed in. This is also a push-up. The best push-up for you is the one that allows you to go bring your chest down to the ground. All right, ready? Round 2. Right leg comes up and down. Pelvis, hip bones, shoulders are square to the ground. You're lifting your leg. You want to be feeling this in your outer glute muscles here, your medial glutes. 10 more seconds. Not that bad. If you made it through the squat pulses and squat jumps, this is a piece of cake, right? Second time on the left side. 30 seconds of work. Lift and lower. Keep breathing. Lift your hip as high, lift your leg as high as you can. Your goal, the aim, is for your knee to be in line with your hip. But that might not be where you are right now today, and that's okay. Do your best. Okay, ready? Second set of push-ups. Take your best form. Keep breathing in and out, up and down. Getting some more core work here. Your push-up is just your moving plank. Keep your elbows within 45 degrees of your body. Induction. And last set. Ready? And hydrant lifts. You got this. We have to learn to work with technology, right? It's not always perfect. Keep going. You've got 5 seconds left. All right, switch to the other side. Hydrant lift. Lift and lower. Ten more seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. All right, you got this. 30 seconds of work. Last set of push-ups. And then you are done. You are ready to go back to your day knowing that you've done something to take care of yourself. So good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. You got this. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself yet. 5 more seconds. You did it. Great work. All right. So, fantastic job working your lower body. If you still need some upper body work, we have other videos on this channel, so check them out. I will see you next week. Bye.